All right, good afternoon, everybody. JSKA Virtual Dojo for the 9th of June. I think this marks about our 20th virtual class we've been having. Good range of participants from beginners all the way to fifth dans, so that's kind of fun. Today our topics are going to be some back to basics with some hip rotation. And then the second part of it's we're gonna go through those combinations we did on Saturday again, and I've got one that I didn't get to, so hopefully we'll get to work with that today. And then we'll also do some kata of Heian Shodan a couple times on its own, and then maybe the backwards version of it. Some Bassai Dai for Marcus and Salem. And back to finish up our Meikyo. We got 2 more classes today and Saturday where we'll finish up on Meikyo work. Okay, so any questions about stuff like that? All right, everybody put yourself on mute if you haven't done so, and I will take over. All right. Mark, okay, we are good. All right, well, all right, so now I want you, we're going to start with hip rotation and sink a little bit and push. Sink a little bit and push. So we're going to be pushing the hips and keeping the shoulders over the top of the hips. So each time we're going to have a punch. So start with your left hand out. Okay, we're going to punch off to the 45-degree, sink just a little bit, and then push with your right leg, 45 degrees. Ich, ni, sam, shi, go, ra, sich, hach, ku, ju. Now make it a point to send this lead hand out in the direction that you're going to go. Now pivot around and punch. Ich, ni, sam, shi, go, ra, ich, ku, and ju. All right, nice. All right, so if your feet turned a little bit, that's okay. If you're driving so hard your foot's got to turn, that's all right. Okay, if you're just turning and picking them up, that's not necessarily what I'm looking for. Okay, so we've done this in the past to help us with relaxation as well as the hip rotation. So let's put ourselves in a front stance, left leg forward. Okay, so we're just going to take our right hand, put it forward, and each time we're going to open up the hip, open, close, open, close, open, close. Just keeping the arms real loose for now. Open, close. Notice the hip and the body or the belts moving side to side. Okay, now start with your right hand forward. We're going to do a 3 count. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then punch. Okay, then we're going to start back up again with the same hand that's out punching. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this hand from back here comes here and out. Kind of like from hand Godan, where you bring this hand down into the get ready position here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Watch this hand. There. Okay. So right hand forward, left hand back. Ready. Ich, ni, sam. Ich, ni, sam. Ich, ni, sam. Ni, some. Now on your own, 3 counts and punch on your own. There we go. Ich. Ni. Some. Stay loose, stay loose. She. Go. Good. Switch leg. Left hand up. Ich. 1, 2, 3. Ni. 1, 2, 3. Some. She. 1, 2, 3. Go. All right, on your own. Ich. Ni. Some. Open hip, close it. She. Go. All right, nice. Now back to left leg forward. I'll get you a feel for the turn. So the shoulders always stay over the top of the hips. So don't turn the hips and leave the shoulders back here. Don't turn the shoulders and leave your hips back here. So make them go together. So let's put our hands on our hips, elbows straight sideways from our hips. And then I'm going to open. Notice my knee stays bent here. I don't keep it straight. Watch, if I kept it straight, see how I go up? Okay, so as I turn, keep the knee bent. I put pressure on the outside edge of the foot. Now from here, I push forward with the back leg. Again, still a little bit of, or a lot of tuck here, a little bit of bend in your knee, okay? A little bit of bend in the knee, but it's not intentionally bending the knee. It's tuck. And that's all that happens is the knee bends once you tuck. So, coming back to right leg forward, or left leg forward, sorry, left leg forward. So, hips straight, open hips, open shoulders. Knee, some, chi, go. Rook, load up that back leg. Shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Switch legs. Okay, forward. Ich, knee, push with the back leg. Ich, knee, thump, chi, go, rock, sich, hach, ku, ji. All right, nice. Switch legs. Now from here, jab, gyakzuki. So we're gonna open nice and strongly with the jab. Think push the left hip forward. And then when you punch a gyakzuki, think push the left hip or right hip forward. This way. So it's open, close. And each time load, feel your foot into the floor, pushing off of it. Anybody who's a skier, think how you feel the ground every time that you push off of it, push off of it. So same sort of thing with karate. You want to use the ground to deliver your power. So let's start with the jab. Left hand forward. Gyaksuki, ich, knee, some, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju. All right, gyaksuki. Now 2 punches. Ich. Now make it kind of a slow tempo right now. After 5, we'll boost it up, and I want you to think that you're faster, and think at a faster tempo. First couple, just 1, 2. Here we go. Ni, some, shi, go. Now the next one, from 5 to 10, or 6 to 10, I want you to think, ba-bam, ba-bam. Still open, close as fast as you can. But notice, you don't have time to go way back here and then come way back forward. So you just have to open up enough to get vibration out this way and back. So a little like a half of what you just did. All right, here we go. Starting with the oxygen. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. All right, switch legs. Okay, start with the jab, open hip. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. Push with that back leg. She. Go. Rook. Sit. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Good. Reverse punch in place. Slow tempo to start. Jab, reverse punch. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. All right, one good tempo. Nice and quick. One breath to get both punches. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. Good, Yummy. All right, we got one more exercise, but I saw this kind of in between push-up the other day, and I thought we'd do it. So squatting, walk it out, do a push-up, walk it back, and then stand up. So it's like oh goodness, one of those jacks, but you're just inching your way out, okay? Here we go, pitch. Knee. Thumb. She. And last one, go. All right. So we are going to make our next exercises, blocks and counters, 5 steps forward, 5 steps backwards. Okay, starting with the raising block, down block, both outside and inside middle blocks, and shoot the block. Okay, adding reverse punch and using this hip open close each time. Let's take the tempo down on the first 5 going forward and see if you can make the tempo a little bit faster on the 5 going back. All right, here we go. Plus. All right, left leg forward, downward block. Come on. Nope. All right, super forward. Agyuke, gyakuzuki. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. Ushiro. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. Mai. Geira Marai. Gyakuzuki. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. Okay, when you open this hip, don't let that front knee collapse. Backwards. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. Sotuke. Gyakuzuki. Mai. Forward. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. Ushiro. Quicker pace. Itch. Knee. She. Go. Uchuke. Underarm block. Kyakuke. Itch. Knee. Open. Close. She. Go. Ushiro. Itch. Knee. She. Go. Oh, hold on. All right, so before Shutoke, front back stance, I use this whole hip to drive forward Nukite. All right, so Shutoke, Gyaku Nukite, starting to Shuto. Itch, knee, check your front foot, stop. Now move it over, and go. Ushiro, itch, knee, she, go. Good, you man. Number. All right, short minute break. Come right back. Any questions on the hip rotation exercises? Sophia, you have no question?
Not really. It was pretty easy.
Okay. All right, good. Ian, sorry I didn't say hi earlier. Welcome back. All right, let's move on. All right, so we did some ashibarai or foot sweeping the other day. So we're going to start with that and build up to a secondary combination with ashibarai. Okay, so the ashibarai that we worked on the other day is take a little step back, slide this foot just a little bit, and then lift it up. Okay, using the side of the foot like this when you lift it up, or you could even actually turn it slightly in so you can get behind the Achilles tendon. Okay, so when the Achilles tendon is struck, it tends to shorten and lift up the heel, which is giving you less friction to pull off for them, for their foot. So it makes it a little bit easier for you to lift their foot up. Okay, so from here, everybody face, I guess it'd be your right with your right leg forward. Okay, so from here, shift back a little bit, slide this, pull, and step forward again. Slide forward again. Hitch. Knee. Some. Chi. Go. All right, 5 more. Hitch. Knee. Some. Chi. Go. Good, switch legs. Same thing. Hitch. Knee. Lift the leg up nice and high using your hip flexors and your inner groin. Thumb. Chi. Go. See. Hachi, Ku, Chu. Good. All right. So anybody who's got those workout bands, this would be good to put something around your ankle and pull that workout band. Build up this whole area inside your groin and then your hip flexors, lifting up and pulling in. Real good exercise. All right, so the next one is we are going to step forward with a Maigiri. Put it back a little long, pull it up with a Ashibarai Gyakuzuki. So again, here it is. One, pull it up, Ashibarai Gyakuzuki. Okay, so this Ashibarai is going to be fairly big for the first 5. Second 5, I want you to do it just kind of quick. Actually punch before your foot lands. All right, so first 5, just take your time and really lift and make it full. Here we go, itch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. All right, now quicken it up. So you're going to quicken your pace of your foot sweep and your punch. It'll look more like this. So see how I sink down and go as fast as I can. All right, here it is. Itch. Knee. Thump. She. Go. Good, switch legs. Same thing. Itch. Slow. Knee. Thump. She. Go. All right, quicken it up. Itch. Knee. Thump. She. Go. All right, nice. Now, next one. Jab, gyaku, jab, gyaku. We're going to switch up each time. So it's going to be 1, 2, switch up, 1, 2. Okay, each time you do the gyaku, leave the front hand high. And when you switch up, your hands have to change so you can punch, because the one that's out is going to be your next jab reverse punch. Okay, so you have to change it on the fly. So one of the things we really want to avoid doing is going like this and leaving the hand up, even this one out. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then pull it back right away. All right, so let's start with the left. We'll count 2 counts, doing a 1, 2 punch. Second count, switch up, 1, 2. We'll start off that way, and then we'll tie it all together with this last 5. Itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee. All right, it's time together. Here we go. Itch, knee, thumb, cheek, go. All right, good, young man. All right, next one for Kumite is a double kick. We did one with a Maigiri Yokokomi. We'll do that in a minute. This one here is a Maigiri Mowashigiri. The intent here is while you're kicking here, his hand wants to come down. While that hand is coming down to find your leg, you move the leg and put the washigiri here, or maybe even here. So as it's here, putting that washigiri on the side or up in the head. Usually head is a little bit better than side, just because their hand is coming here and they can just extend it out. But if they're here, it takes a little bit longer to get here. Okay, so the idea here is kick my giri almost full. So about here. Okay, here's my full, another foot out. Here's my magiri here, not quite all the way. And then as I get to here, I flip my hip over and throw a moashigiri. So it's all one motion. The hip stays flat and then flips all at the very end. Okay, must be believable on the first half of it, or the second half of it won't work, because they'll see it coming. So you can almost touch their hand with.
So Sensei, it's one kick. It's the fake with the maigiri, and then you go into the mawashigiri?
I'm not going to call it a fake. I would call it a real kick that doesn't go all the way out. Okay. Because I want to almost touch their hand with my front snap kick and then rotate it over. It's like sleight of hand. It's like pretending to hit somebody in the belly like this, and then you go like this, and guess what? Bam, that comes over. So like that. Okay? Does that help? Okay, I'll assume it does. All right, so my giri, and then flip it over mawashigiri. Itch. Knee. Some. She. Go. Good, switch legs. This is my better side. Itch. Knee. Some. She. Last one. Go. Good. All right. Questions on that one? Let's do that again on the starting with your left leg forward. Once again. Itch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. And other leg. Itch. Knee. Some. Really stretch that mawashigiri out too. They might actually move backwards. She. Go. All right, next one. Maigiri. Full maigiri. Pull it back as if you're going to put it down. And then you're going to kick on the angle, yoko kikomi. Here, drop just a little bit, sink your base leg, fire out of yoko kikomi to the side. Okay. So this one here is for when you kind of have them in the corner. They got nowhere to go. So they might go back a little bit and then bleed off to the side. So this is a really good way to catch them while they're bleeding off to the side. Okay. Or actually coming in after the maigiri when they think you're putting the leg down. So it looks like this. Here, I'm putting it down in his eyes. And then I fire it off this way. Okay, here we go. Itch. Knee. Sink. Push. Thumb. Chi. Go. Oh. Good. Smooth it out a little bit. You don't want to increase your tempo too much because you want to give them that sense that you're putting the leg down. That takes some time. Let them move over. And then as they start to enter That's when you fire off the yoku kikomi. Itch. Knee. Some. She. Go. Hey. Good. Switch legs. Same thing. So we're kicking out, bringing it down, and almost putting it down. So still even maybe 6, 8 inches, 12 inches off the floor, and then fire this off. 45 degrees. Itch. Really sink and then step it up. Take your time. Knee. Some. She. Go. Good. Pick it up. Itch. Knee. Some. She. That's go. Good, yummy. Close. All right, any questions on the last one? Hey, Mary, welcome. Mad dash to get home? Good. All right, take a short break. Get a drink of water. Kata. How you doing, Raha?
Good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah.
You got Thomas with you today?
Yeah.
Awesome. How's he doing on those kicks?
Okay.
Just okay? All right.
He's only going like he's putting his knee out
Yeah.
and he's just dropping it.
Okay. Well, he's brand new, so wait till I can get him in the dojo and we can actually do some training.
Got it. No, I'm not flopping it.
Okay, go back on mute.
All right.
You got a question, Gary?
Nope.
No?
Check it out.
Okay. Mr. Boucher, I think your book sales are skyrocketing right now. I think AC bought the Kindle version. I think Mary was ordering it. Now, how long did you actually teach English in Japan?
Oh boy, teaching English is probably out of 15 years, probably 10, 11, 12 years, yeah.
Wow, did you train the whole time while you were doing that?
Yeah, there was some off and on time,
Yeah.
but mostly
You
on,
get
but
turned out.
off and on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
So, Boucher,
that would have been fun to catch up to you after you got back. That would have been nice.
That would have been nice, yeah. I loved it.
Yeah.
ask him if he knew Laudermilk.
Do you know what's his first name?
Bruce.
Bruce
Bruce
Laudermilk.
Laudermilk.
Bruce Laudermilk from Flint.
Boy, maybe. I can't remember for sure.
I think he started a little bit after you guys.
We're in Flint, right?
Yeah.
When it was Shotokan?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, it was more what he would call probably American karate.
Yeah, there was another dojo that was like that, so probably he was there, I'm guessing.
Okay.
He was from Baker College.
Uh-huh, okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, kata it is.
Oh.
Back to my video. Okay, so let's start with some Heian Shodan, just regular. This one is for Sophia. All right, Sophia, I want to hear you ki really loud, all right? All right, here we go, Heian Shodan. Itch. Ni. Some. Shigo. Open the hips on these rising blocks. Itch. Ni. Some. Itch. Itch. Ni. Some. She. Go. Square hips. Ni. Some. It's. Ni. Some. She. Yummy. All right, I'm going to watch you guys. See you do Heian Shodan all by yourself. All right, here we go. Heian Shodan. Begin. Uh-oh. All right, so general comment for everybody is have to turn your head before you move. That'll help bring your body with you. So if you think about it, if I just have my head here and I try and turn, my head restricts me. But if I turn my head, notice my shoulders want to go all by themselves. I'm not actually trying to turn my body yet. I'm just turning my head. And the upper body wants to go. So use the head turn to kind of start the technique. You don't necessarily have to do a full turn and then go, but it ought to be with the upper body, not upper body and then turns the head later. Okay? And then Sophia, I would give you one pointer. Must try and knock the guy out on every one of your techniques. The little huntism that I use is nobody died but you in your kata. Okay, so you have to do it as if you're trying to stop somebody from hurting you, okay? Not saying you have to be a mean person, but if they're trying to hurt you, you got to stop them, right? Okay. All right, now we're going to do Heian Shodan reverse direction. So we're going to start going to the right and then continue on from there. So we'll call it Heian Shodan opposite, all right? Let's go start to the right this time. Itch, knee. Now turn that head. Some, shigo. Now turn the head. Itch. Rising blocks open hip. Itch, knee, some. Hey. Turn the head as you turn. Itch, knee. Should be punching left hand. Itch, knee, right. Come back. Itch. Lunging punch. Itch, knee, some. Hey. Turning to the back side. Itch, knee, some, she, yummy. And all right. Next, Bassai Dai. All right, let's go through kind of count by count for the first few, and then we'll move it on. All right, so Bassai Dai starts right hand in the left, comes to the armpit, step forward, palm is on the wrist. Fingertips up to the wrist, palm is on the forearm. Okay, here we go. Bassai Dai. Itch. Underarm block. Underarm block. Knee outside, inside block left. Inside, outside block right. Scoop right. Outside, inside, inside, outside. Come in. Press out, palm up. Punch straight. Middle block twist. Block straight, middle block twist. Bring your left heel in, shoot the block. 1, 2, 3, step forward, 4, step back. Catch the shoulder, grab behind the head. Pull your hands to your chest, kick off to the side, and shoot the block. 1 more, shoot the block. Think the guy's grabbed you by the lapels, you're gonna come down, and then back up underneath his chin. While he's reeling back this way, you're gonna hit him in the ribs and in the chin. Okay, like in hand, go down, strike the groin, and up. Okay, step out like a hand, go down, pitch, knee, Mikazuki Gary, elbow. 1, 2, 3, pull, 2 punch, pitch, pull back, breathe in, Yamazuki, pitch, knee. Right hand goes way high, scoop, and then down, pitch, scoop, down, back piece. Shuffle in, shoot go. Open it up, 45, squeeze it in, shoot go. Right? Yeah, man. Okay, any questions on that? Araha, can you do this kata? Have you done this before? Okay, good. Thomas, knock it off. We're in class. If you can't behave, then you got to go to your room, okay? I'll call your dad, I promise. Okay, good. Let's do Bassai Dai one more time. Yes, sir, question?
I have a question about the Yamazuki.
Yeah, yes. So it's not like Heian Nidan. It's not like Heian Nidan. This one here is down by your hip, flat to the ground. This one is over the head, like a rising block. Yeah. Yes. So what was your question?
Oh, I'm like, where would be your head? Would your head just be looking up, or would it?
Yes, you'd be looking more straight. Yep. Keep your head up. Don't let your head drop like this. Keep your head up. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
My thought on that is, I think this one, I think of this as more of a throw, like we're both kind of hanging on to each other.
Yes.
And let me see here. Where'd it go? All right, so my thought is that we're both hanging on to each other, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to step forward. This hand's going to come down. This hand's going to go over the top, and his shoulder's going to go like this and knock him over.
Yes.
Okay, so that's my thought on that. This one stays low. This one goes high. Okay, you could use it as somebody's punching, and then you hit them in the ribs, and maybe hit them while they're punching too. Okay, maybe. You know, it might work. I think there's a lot of other better techniques to use against somebody using a big haymaker type punch. So, all right, one more time, and we'll move on. Let's Bassai Dai. Itch. Knees on. Shigo. Rip. Itch. Knee. Chi. Go. Rock. Itch. Knee. Chi. Go. Rock. Itch. Knee. Thump. Go. Right. Hitch. 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 Knee. Thumb. She. Go. Right. Hitch. Come here. All right. last questions on Bassai Dai? Anyone? All right, Meikyo. See, what do we got? We got about 10 minutes left. So does anybody have any specific questions on Meikyo before we go through it a number of times? Mr. Boucher, any differences that you guys do that we do different in Meikyo? Oh, you almost had it. You almost had it. You got to unmute yourself. You got to unmute yourself. There you go.
Essentially, it's not a difference. It's just interesting from the hammer fist, right?
Yeah.
I see you're bringing your hands up and coming down. Where we bring them chest high.
Yeah, I over exaggerate that part for everybody, but I don't think I actually go that high when I do it.
Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's just interesting to me.
Yeah, so it's this way when you're trying to demonstrate it, but from here, yeah, it's a lot quicker.
Okay. Yeah. I thought it was a difference. There are some differences. It's fine.
Do you guys ki there or on the Mikazuki, Gary?
You do. Ki, yeah, kick.
You ki on the kick? Okay, because JSKA doesn't do that, right? When you were in Japan, were they ki-ing on the Mikazuki, Gary?
Nope.
Okay.
You're right.
All right, good. All right, anybody else have a question? All right, we will continue then.
I do.
What's your question?
I just want to say, Thomas, because of his behavior, we won't have the picture.
Okay. All right, got it. All right, here we go. Thank you. Yo. Right leg out. Itch, pull. Knee, fingertips under the chin, crossing the arms. Pitch, down block, lunge punch. Down block, lunge punch. Step through, left hand high, catch. Press in front stance, press in other direction front stance. Arms up, pull. Down block, lunge punch. Down block, lunge punch. Left hand up, right hand underneath. Press in front stance, switch front stance. Underarm block, 1, lunge punch 2. Hitch, underarm, lunge punch 2, hammer fist. Mikazuki Gary. Knee, like in hand knee down. Row it. Again, double arm down block, double arm uchuki back stance. Punches to the chin, change to back stance, agiuki. San kakatobi, remember reach, hit the knee, strike the neck, step behind them, shoot the block. And one more, shoot the block. Finish. Well, seems like a shortcut to. All right, anybody have any new questions? You getting the hang of it? Sophia, are you doing it with us?
Yes, I am, Sensei.
Okay, good. All right, one more time. Let's thank you. Pitch. Knee. Chi. Go. Sorry. Go. Rook hitch. Hitch. Ease on. She go. Rook. Hitch high. Hitch. Hitch knee. Chi. Go. Rook. Hitch. Knee. Chi. Go. Rook. Hitch. Ready? Knee. Yeah. All right. I'm going to watch you guys this time. I'm going to count it. If you want to do it on your own count on the next one, I'm going to give you a free kata to do after that. Okay? If you get stuck, raise your hand. All right. Meikyo. Where'd you go, Marcus? Oh, there you go. Okay, here we go. Ich. Knee. Bend your elbow a little bit more, Gary. And Eric, you're way ahead of us. Everybody should be here. Okay. Samshi. Goruk. Other way, Sophia. Lunge punch, not reverse punch. Switch your hand. Switch your feet and your hand. Good. Ich catch. Knee, press, down block, down block. Ich. Catch up to the pull, Mary. Everybody should be at the pull. Back to the pull, Gary and Ian. There we go. Go to the next one, Higashis. Go to the next one, Higashis. Now pull, pull, pull. This one. There you go, good. All right, down block, reverse punch, hitch, knee. Thump, sheet. Catch. Push, push. And pull, itch. Knee, underarm block, lunge punch. Itch, knee. And hammer fist, itch. Mikazuki Gary, double down block, itch. Knee. Left hand higher, Gary. There you go. Stay there, Mary. Itch. Good. Knee, double down block. Itch, double uchuke, step through. Other leg, Gary. Double punch, turn, agiuke. Good. Sankakatobi, itch. Knee. Wrong leg forward, Gary and Ian. So when you do your Sankakatobi, your right leg should be forward. Yep, turn, leg up, put your right leg down and pivot all the way around. There you go, good. Good, and then one more step. Excellent, okay, good. So Mr. Boucher, small point. When you make your turn after this, okay, from here, comes forward more. I think you're kind of leaving it, you're leaving it hanging back here, and this hand never gets involved. Get that left hand involved a little bit. It's just it just kind of hangs back. Okay. All right, one last time. I'm going to go my speed. See if you can keep up. I won't go too fast. Okay. One more time. Meikyo. Good. Itch. Last time for questions. We'll do this again one more time on Saturday, so you need a little bit more work. Any other questions? We got time for one more kata. Everybody good on Meikyo?
Let's.
Gary, did you get that Sankakatobi figured out? Land on your right, stay on your right. Okay, all right, good. Now I want you to do your favorite kata, or you can do Meikyo if you like. You can take your sound off. I like hearing the ki eyes. All right. Sophia, everybody must be on the ground reeling in pain from whatever you do to them, okay? So whatever kata you picked, you must not be nice about it, okay? You have to find your switch. All right, here we go. Name of your kata. Begin.
I know.
Just right.
Let's go.
All right, very good. Hey, Eric, quick point for you. When you're doing your groin strikes, they need to be in your center. You kind of still put them way over here, okay? I like that you're turning your hip all the way in. That's really nice. But what it's doing is taking your hand way off to the side. So send it right down the middle. Yeah, right down the middle. Yeah. Because that's where the groin is, right? Yeah, you can't be just reaching for their soft drink in their hand, right? Okay. All right, let's see. Marty, does your arm go any higher? Do you have bad shoulder or?
Should it go higher, like eye level?
Yeah. Well, your backside, think about if you were going to stick your index finger out on your left, it would go inside of your fist. Yeah. So just like in Heian Shodan. And I would say the other thing is you want to extend your back a little bit. Really connect your back. You're a little bit hunched this way, chest. This is not a chest thing. This is a back thing. Yeah, a little bit more. Yep, good. All right.
Thank you, Sensei.
Okay, nice. Sophia, how many people were injured in your kata? What percentage? What percentage? 50%?
I don't know.
Okay. Could you get away, do you think?
What?
Would you be able to get away with all those techniques you did to them?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, your goal is to be able to get away, right? All right, so next class on Saturday, 10 o'clock again. I'm leaning toward, and I'm going to send out an email to everybody. I'm leaning toward having a 2-hour session on Tuesdays, a beginner from 6 to 7, and then a more advanced from 7 to 8 after the 4th of July. I think we're going to switch to that, maybe, depending on the interest. And then Saturdays, weather permitting, I think we're going to do in the park. And I think we're going to start charging for classes. So if you've already made some donation, we'll count that toward your payment for classes. I don't know if you know this, it probably takes me about an hour and a half to prepare for this class, plus my 47 years of karate, plus my hour for each class. So I am a professional. So I'll be sending out some more information on that. Would encourage everyone to still participate. I think you guys get a lot out of it, and I appreciate you guys have been working out and working hard with us. So that's pretty nice. I appreciate it. Okay, Marcus. Peter, you okay? I saw you taking a break there.
Yeah, my camera went off, Sensei, so I was kind of frozen.
Okay, yeah, you were froze. You didn't get to do anything.
We lost power a minute or two here.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
storm
right,
moved.
folks. Thank you very much, and we'll
Thank you.
we'll see you on
Thank you, Sensei.
Saturday.
Bye, Sensei.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Sensei. Bye.
All right.